3:15. So 3:15, I'm not very happy about that. Really, I have no excuse for that, but let me show you guys. So it's kind of like a tally that we've been keeping here. As you can see, I started at 3:23 on 12/26, 3:15 today. Went up last week. Really, I was like even like 3:15, 3:13 at some of these points. And Raquel's down about a pound as well. So we really gotta make some improvements here and stop going back up. No excuse, just gonna get to it. Get more focused. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna meal prep for the rest of the week. School is starting, things about to get busy, and that's when I shine, baby. Gonna pick up some groceries and show you guys what I'm gonna cook for the rest of the week. Just grab some pepper. Also gonna grab 8 pounds of this 85/15 ground beef. One trip. You come with the ball. Dimes. So after we got the groceries, I had to do a quick run. It was my dad's birthday today. So Dad, if you're watching this, happy birthday. We went to see him a bit. Now we're back home. I got the coffee going. I want to show you guys what we got today. First of all, I'll start with the protein. This is 9 pounds of ground beef. I get 9 pounds because I was looking for about 6 to 7 pounds, and I'm assuming after we cook it, it's gonna dry up, it's gonna lose some of the water, so it's gonna be about 6 to 7 pounds. And this is I'm gonna have this meal about 3 times a day, 8 ounces per meal. So that's 3 meals of ground beef. We have chicken, so we got 3 packets of chicken. I think this ended up being just about 4 pounds of chicken. And again, when that dehydrates, it's gonna be close to, 3 pounds about. And I'm also hoping for about 1 chicken meal a day. So that should be enough for 1 chicken meal a day for the next 4 to 5 days. We got the protein out of the way. Next is the greens. So we got 2 big heads of cauliflower. We're gonna try to make some cauliflower rice again. I'm gonna try to do it the way my mom did it. The recipe calls for cooking it after you already mince it up. I think my mom boiled it in water for a while and then minced it up, and it just came out so much better. So I'm gonna try to make some rice cauliflower. I got 2 heads of that. We got some broccoli heads. I've actually never got the full broccoli like this. It's usually frozen, so I'm kind of interested to see how this is gonna work out. I'm gonna cook this up. I'm gonna cut it up and probably cook it or steam it along with some kale. We have some parsley, and I have 5 avocados right here, so I'll probably have an avocado a day. Also some mushrooms. I might throw it in with the ground beef, mix it up. Another thing that I've been liking a lot with the ground turkey or the ground beef is my mom will add this taco seasoning. So she'll add like 1 packet, and I think for about 2 pounds of it. I have 8 pounds here. I'm gonna add 2 packets because this is, I think, 90 calories per bag. So I'm gonna add about 180 calories for, what is that, 15 meals. It's not too bad. Just a little over 10 calories a meal. It will be all right. Halo top, right? So this is gonna be just, when I'm feeling the sweet tooth, 240 calories per pint. It's just gonna be whenever the time calls. So I got 2 of those. My favorite is gonna be either the birthday cake or the peanut butter one. So if you're looking to try one out, try the birthday cake peanut butter. Leave it out for like 5-10 minutes. It makes it much better. A little bit of Diet Cranberry. I get that sweet tooth every once in a while. And that total sum for the week is about 90 bucks. You take away the Halo top, you're looking at 10 bucks. So we're not in too bad a shape right there. This is the first time I've done this in a while where I'm gonna prep the full week. Worst part about this is cleanup, and you can ask Raquel, it takes me 6 hours to do 3 dishes. So let's see how that works out. What's my munchkin doing? I love you so much. She loves you. Baby, you're pretty. You're my pretty. You're my pretty. I do love you. That's why I'm recording you. Well, I record you because I love you. Coffee's done. I can't drink hot coffee. Only my women is hot. Alright y'all, so we're about to do some cooking. And my baby's gonna take care of the chicken. Tell him your plan of attack. Show him what you're doing. How you gonna make the chicken? Come on, you gotta tell him how you're gonna prepare the chicken.
I'm just gonna put onion, pepper.
She wants to make like a fajita chicken, right?
Yes.
Like a fajita chicken. She's craving fajitas. All she's been talking about for the past like 3 weeks is fajitas, fajitas, fajitas.
What?
So I was like, sure, you go ahead and make your fajitas. So we got a lot of free range natural chicken. Right? Best for the fajitas, that's what she said. Best for fajitas. I'm just gonna break these up and throw them in here and let them kind of cook in their own juices for a while. And then I'm gonna take some taco mix that I have, mix it in some water, let it kind of dissolve into the water. Then I'm gonna pour that water in there. Again, let it finish cooking, and at the end we're gonna drain it. Hands clean, of course. 2. 3. Should I try to put the other one? Thought I should have stopped earlier. So I for sure overdid it and put all 9 pounds in one, which did not work, so we split it into 2. So these are the 2 taco seasoning mix that I'm gonna use, and we'll put both of these in 1 cup of water, and I'm gonna split it amongst the 2 over there. Alright, so this is the taco mix mixed with the water. Fear not, we're going to drain it and a lot of the water will evaporate. Okay, so it looks like both of the pots are done. Now what's left is to just drain the rest of the water and fat. Then we got them greens and proteins over there. My baby's gonna open up her own restaurant. The heat is looking better, looking colorful. So that's the final product. Everything's drained. We just put it into 1 tub. So let it cool down a little bit before we start packaging it. Got the onions going. You're gonna let those kind of sizzle up a little bit. Are you gonna throw the red peppers and the green peppers in there as well?
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do the chicken and then we're gonna dump it over.
Okay, sounds good.
You're right!
Update, it's looking colorful and smelling good. Chicken sizzling. You threw some cayenne pepper in there too?
Okay.
What'd you season it with?
Just garlic, salt, and pepper.
Just garlic, salt, and pepper. That's pretty much the final product right there. We're gonna do something with the vegetables. Here are the vegetables that we got earlier, minus the cauliflower, which we're gonna do something else with. I'm just gonna cut it all up, throw it in a pot with about 1.5 cups, 2 cups of water, and steam it, and we'll see how that tastes. So this is the first time trying it, and we're gonna see how it works. So this is something I already had in the house, so I might throw that together and put it in the pot as well, and see how all that mixes together. Did I scratch you? No. So right now, hopefully that's not too hot. We just got the veggies steaming up. Now let that cook and prepare the cauliflower. So while that's steaming, I got the cauliflower right here. This is only 1 head. Broke it up into little pieces. I'm gonna do the same thing right here. This is just water. I'm gonna bring it up to a boil. Added a little bit of salt. Wait till it boils. I'm gonna throw all this cauliflower in. We're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes in there. We're gonna take it out and mince it up. Right here, I actually ended up putting that full package of spinach. It's literally just dissolving. That's what the cauliflower looks like. And we're gonna leave that in there for about 10-15 minutes. The cauliflower is steaming and done. So now we're gonna move the cauliflower from the pot to the food processor into this bowl. And there we go. Cauliflower riced. Done. We got 9 pounds of ground beef cooked up. I think we had about 3 pounds of chicken. Ton of veggies out there that we steamed. And we have 2 whole heads of cauliflower. There you have it, guys. For just under 90 bucks, you can have a full week's worth of meals with no excuses. This is what a typical day is gonna look like. And it's about 150 to 200 grams of cauliflower in each one. You have 8 ounces of ground beef, and then you just have about 50 to 60 grams of the steamed veggies on top. You also have 8 ounces of the chicken. And also I'm gonna add in like an avocado around one of these meals. We got some more packed right there, so it's ready to go. Any other cooking that we're gonna have to do throughout the week won't be much, so it'll be a little bit easier. This took about 3.5 hours to prep. all of it. And I think as we go throughout the weeks, it's gonna get easier and easier. If you're still watching, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Make sure you go down and hit subscribe, hit like, share it, leave any comments, any suggestions that you might have. Gonna get to finishing all this, cleaning up.